Get ready for the Boss of the Sauce Show, AAC College Football 2019 Conference Preview right now. Now, let's jump right into it. Memphis Tigers, new defensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, and a new quarterback. This team's coming off an 8-6 season. Coach Mike Norvell, this is his fourth year. Now, fourth year is a true turning point for a coach. That means all the other guys' athletes are gone. All the new recruits, you've recruited them themselves, and it's time to get to work. And this guy inherits 6 on offense, 8 on defense. He gets a quarterback, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, and a left guard, and a center, which is nice. Just like we said, we got somebody to block, somebody to catch the ball, and somebody to throw it. Then on defense, he gets a nose tackle, 2 linebackers, 3 linebackers, a cornerback, a strong safety, and a free safety. Now, that's nice. Now, they do have a top newcomer in Rodney Owens, a 6'2", 210-pound product of Nashville. This guy is going to come in here and change the game. So, what do you think about this team, Memphis Tigers, right here, BigRagoo?
Yeah, Memphis Tigers was a totally offensive-minded team last year. Their running game really set the pass up for them a lot. I mean, Pollard and Henderson, they both went to the draft this year. They're going to have to reload on the running back side. They got a kid, Patrick Taylor, who's a senior, and an incoming freshman, Kenneth Gainwell, a true freshman. He's coming in, and they do have Brady White as a quarterback, which last year he threw for 26 TDs, a little over about 3,300 yards. So I think they're going to have to shore up their running game. They still have a ton of wide receivers, two senior tight ends. Defensively, they're right in the middle of the pack. They're so-so on defense, but they can score points. And like you say, fourth-year coach, fourth year coming back for Norvell. They got their work cut out for them. You know, their schedule is not going to get any easier. They start off with Ole Miss. That's going to be a tough game for them. Then they got two lighter scheduled games after that, and then they meet up with Navy. So they got them projected as 9-4 on the west side of the conference, and they probably will accomplish their goals as far as victories go. I think 9 wins is a doable task for them. They're just going to have to stay on top of their game. Their running game, though, they're going to have to pick up where they left off to continue this success, even though the quarterback has not really struggles, but his numbers are not top tier numbers. They're good numbers, but their offense is definitely set up by the run, and we'll see if it continues this year.
There it is there. My opinion on this team right here is that they will do well. They will definitely do well. The schedule is not that tough at all, BigRagoo. They do come out to Ole Miss, 2 cupcake games, and then they got to see Navy. But then after that, it's just at Temple, at Houston, and then they see Cincinnati at the last game. They could pull off an upset in quite a few of those games. Later in the season, injuries burying, all kinds of stuff. I definitely see 9 wins, a solid 9 wins for this Memphis Tigers team this year. And they're giving up about 423 on defense a game, but they're averaging about 523 on offense and total yards a game.
Yeah.
So they are scoring more than they're giving up, and that is definitely a formula to win 9 games. Any other closing remarks on Memphis Tigers, BigRagoo?
Yeah, I was telling you about the kid Pollard, the running back. Well, he also was a dual duty special team. He was a kickoff. He had 7 touchdowns last year, 7 kickoffs returns for touchdowns. And so anyways, they're talking about, you know, the kid from the freshman coming in, and they got a wide receiver, Calvin Austin, who also is going to handle some kickoff duties for him. And we'll see. You know, we'll just see how it plays out. I like the team. They're talented. And we'll find out come August 31st when they open up against Ole Miss.
You heard it right here first on the Boss and the Sauce. 9 wins for the Memphis Tigers. And we out.